We're back with more WWF action, and Macho Man Randy Savage and I were consulting here during the break, and we still cannot believe the total, complete lack of respect and dignity for Mr. and Mrs. Hart. You owe them and the Hitman an apology.
Well, they're not getting one from me, I'll tell you that. They have no business being around wrestling. They don't need to come around me, and then they won't get insulted. See, Stu Hart, is that his name, the old man? He needs to get himself a hobby. He needs to sit around the house and collect dust. And his old lady, Brett's mother, like I said, her face is so wrinkled. You know, an accordion once fell in love with her face. I want to tell you, she is something. It's a good thing wrinkles don't hurt.
The Hitman is going to get his apology at SummerSlam, bottom line.
Right.
But nonetheless, on behalf of the WWF, we would like to apologize indeed to everyone who, and everyone should be, offended by the remarks of you, Jerry Lawler. And I would suggest to you that, yes, that those remarks are going to come home to roost, so to speak, at SummerSlam when you meet the Hitman. And just like this man right here says he is, it could be your total destruction. Adam Bomb! Total destruction. Adam Bomb unquestionably attempting to intimidate his opponents here with what appears to be a bit of a red slime underneath the eyes from 3 Mile Island.
The intimidation factor is definitely alive in the WWF.
And excuse me.
Yes?
Okay, I've thought it over. I've been thinking about it. And let me just go ahead and say, if I've said anything to offend the parents
It's about time
of
to
Brett
apologize.
and Owen Hart, if I've said anything to offend them, I meant every word of it.
I can't believe that.
I can believe it.
I can't believe what we're watching either. Adam Bomb all over Devito for the ride again. Oh, my goodness. Adam Bomb moving in on Devito. Devito firing back out.
Help my brother.
Oh, really?
Total destruction.
Johnny Polo, give me a break. Good friend of Bobby the Brain Heenan's. They play polo together in West Palm.
I may have to go join them sometime. I love polo.
Wait a minute. You play polo?
Of course.
Oh, you? Oh, Bob in a clothesline. You better bring a mallet with you. You better bring something with you to SummerSlam because you're going to need it.
Well, believe me, I'm going to be there. Don't think that I won't show up. I'm going to be there. I just hope Bret the Hitman Hart has the guts enough to show up because he ain't shown me any guts yet. Somebody insulted my mother, I'd punch their lights out. What has he done? Nothing.
Oh, he hasn't had the opportunity to do anything. He gets his opportunity.
Love to take that opportunity for him and punch your lights out.
Well, anytime you feel froggy, just jump right on over here.
Wait a minute. He just said to me, Vince McMahon.
Please, per contract,
He said-
better than that. I know what he said. Please, calm down. Adam Bomb, unquestionably, in control of the matchup here. And we mentioned before about intimidation. That has to play a big part in every match in the WWF. And a big edge if you can do it.
It does, and you know it exists, and you shouldn't rattle, but when things go over the line, like, what a clothesline right there. Yeah, but what Lawler's been doing with Helen Hart, man, she's a nice person. I know her personally. She's cool. And Lawler, you're not.
Not at all. Devito hooked up now by Big Adam Bomb. Adam Bomb coming down, and the 3 count with ease. The Intimidator, total destruction. Adam Bomb once again victorious. Thus far, by the way, undefeated here in the WWF. Check Johnny Polo out.
Nice outfit.
On Adam Bomb.
Oh, Johnny Polo.
You would like that. Back to the replay.
Unbelievable clothesline over the top rope. This guy is as strong as he looks. And watch this pin. Talk about hooking a leg. 1, 2, 3, total destruction, I believe.
And now, taking a look at one thing we hope we never ever see again in this world. Nonetheless, this man...
I don't see the Macho Man's picture back there. It's total destruction.
Adam Bomb, victorious. And standing by right now, ladies and gentlemen, let's take you to a special World Wrestling Federation update with Gorilla Monsoon.